The US has literally no sessions to discuss types of democracy listed on the schedule for the Summit for Democracy, and has instead packed the schedule with woke topics. There are more than 30 sessions on human rights, including panels on LGBTQI issues, women's rights and inclusion. While US President Joe Biden will preside over leaders' sessions on Thursday and Friday, the wider conference has already started. It's pretty wacky. The meeting purports to stand for inclusion, but is a classic example of white privilege, with the US alone deciding which nationalities may attend. Sessions call for worldwide equality, but most African, most ASEAN and most Middle Eastern countries are barred. They don't want too many brownish people. A session on Wednesday deals with women's participation, but the meeting excludes countries which led the way in enabling women to participate at a high level. Even Sri Lanka, home of the world's first democratically elected female prime minister, is barred without explanation. In contrast, the Democratic Republic of the Congo was ranked by The Economist as one of the most extreme cases of authoritarianism on the planet, yet it's on the guest list. The media says more than 100 countries are involved, but fails to tell us that 30 are tiny. Nauru has just 10,000 people, roughly equivalent to the women's toilet queue at my local shopping mall. If Nauru was run by Chinese people, the media would call it a concentration camp, but it's run by white Australians, so they don't. What all this shows is that the meeting has literally nothing to do with democracy. It's an entirely transparent attempt by the world's richest country to quietly polarize the world in his favour. At FridayEveryday.com today we have the full story, plus analysis by the popular Phil Hines. You know, the US is 5% of humanity, while Africans and Asians make up about 76%. One day, majority voices will be heard. Now that is democracy. Goodbye.